Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. I had to set up the next live stream. This is gonna be more casual live stream. Just drop the tickers. We're gonna talk about SPY, a couple different stocks. Hope you guys are doing pretty well. So drop any tickers you guys like, and please hit the like button if you can. Robinhood gang, let's go. One of my homies said he just got a Robinhood account. Let's go. So let's talk about the SPY, and then we'll talk about a couple different tickers to watch. SPY for the most part, pretty much break even. We had a huge day. It's insane. I know it doesn't look like it on here, but we went up to 393, went all the way back down to 387, which is basically close to Friday's close. Down a little after hours, but I don't think there'll be much movement until Powell tomorrow. And that's basically one of the things that people are anticipating for the market tomorrow. So let me quickly do something. I gotta do something on my phone. Yeah, I got a tight window tonight because the national championship is gonna be on in about an hour. So a lot of people will be tuning into that. So they're gonna most of the viewership tonight. So this week, today we had what was it? Some employment trends. Nothing really big, just casual day. Last week we had some bad non-farm payrolls and employment stuff, but surprisingly the market went up, which is very weird. So I'm leaning bearish, but you guys let me know what you guys are feeling. I should probably do a poll actually too. Let me quickly plug this in. I've got a few tickers to watch. I think the first ones are obviously China stocks and also semiconductors and then oil. And the reason I say oil is because we've got reopening of China and all of that. So more demand for travel, and you guys know the business. So tomorrow, do you guys think we close green? Tomorrow green day or red day? I think Powell is gonna, I mean, he has the option to do anything he wants. He can smack us down or basically confirm a rally. But I doubt that happens based off of all the data that we had last week. And then we'll also look at unusual wealth stuff too. So if you guys want to check out unusual wealth, you can use my link, sign up for free, and then you can later use my link. It gives you a 5% discount, and you can use that later down the road. Now, one thing, this is going to be 8 o'clock, 30 minutes after the market. Oh, 30 minutes before the market, so it's over. If you got your puts, you got your calls. Fed Powell's going to basically speak. Yo, make sure to hit the like button. Let's go. Yeah, for sure, if you guys can. We only got one viewer in here, though. Big dog. How you doing? I saw you got the Robinhood account. Let's go, Robinhood gang. I'm actually a big fan of the Robinhood app. I know we've got a lot of haters, but I mean, it's free commissions. I know it's shitty fills, but yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. There's people that pay like $100 on maybe like what 100 contracts and stuff. It's just not worth it. Like, I can't burn $100 on some commission fees. Like, Robinhood might give me some shitty fills, but at the end of the day, I don't have to pay commissions, so it does save me some money. How are you guys feeling for the market though? I think, let's see how many votes we got. We just got the 1 vote. Green day. Shitty fills for sure. Hey, so look, we had a bear flag right here, and basically we broke out. I see why you're saying we're bullish, because basically it's coming back down to this trend, in my opinion. So we could bounce, but I think we need Mr. Powell to bless it. If he blesses it tomorrow and we just keep going up, I mean, the other reason that I like this is we have a gap right here. It's like 393, which is crazy. We basically almost hit that, and then we still have the gap to like 397. So there's definitely that opportunity right there. That's intraday, right? So on the 1 hour, the thing I don't like is, I think on the full daily thing, it's like it's a nasty candle. Like, I mean, obviously still above that support, the ascending, but it's just a nasty candle. It's just, there was a lot of strength, and then towards the end of the day, it just got sold off. So this is also kind of matching a little bit. This is the last non-farm payrolls, and basically this is the non-farm payrolls here. You got a red day the next day, red day the next day. We could just gap down and then get bought back up. So we could gap down to like 383 and then have a green day. that could also be an opportunity there. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at there. The main support is down here, I would say, in my opinion. And that's basically when things start getting nasty, right? I still think there's this bull flag, this bear flag here. I don't know how you guys feeling though. MACD's crossing over, lagging indicator, but it's already pivoting. So I think a lot of, and basically if we held 370, 380, like, yeah, I mean, if it holds that level, then you know it's gonna bounce off. Like, I think we've seen that happen some other times. Is it right here? Yeah, we've basically like here. Similarly, I guess, I don't know. If they're not gonna let it break, then it's gonna just go up. The owl is gonna eat it up. But what stocks you guys are watching tomorrow? Like I said, the main ones I'm watching is semiconductors, and that's because Apple basically announced that they're getting rid of any like third party. So basically Apple stock news. This is good for Apple stock, but this is bad for Qualcomm and Broadcom. Yeah. Where's the news at though? Did you guys, Apple's chips in the tech rally fizzles out? Where is it at? This is not the news out. Yeah, to drop Broadcom chips in 2025. So I'm bearish on Broadcom and Qualcomm. Qualcomm, I think they're doing the modems. Plans to drop Broadcom chips used in its devices, and then iPhone maker replacing those from Intel's. So basically what they're doing is they're making their own home in-house chips and stuff. So bearish on Intel, bearish on AVGO, just Broadcom, and then there's a Qualcomm somewhere here. It's not showing Broadcom. Oh, here it is. Qualcomm cellular modem chips with its own by the 2024. So just kind of bearish. I mean, this could still be bullish for Nvidia and stuff, but I'm bearish on Nvidia just because of valuation. The reason I don't like Nvidia is because I had a huge move today. And it basically did a gap down here on the daily. Intraday, like on a 1 hour and stuff, I think we have a gap that we need to fill right here, yeah. But like 65, like I think at 165 I might start getting some puts on this. It just depends on, so this Thursday, by the way, we have TSM, which is Taiwan Semiconductors. So Thursday we have TSM, and they basically report earnings. So first semiconductor company to start reporting, they basically have a gap up. So they could, this one could also be a play too, right? They had a gap up. It's going to be hard to fill that gap, but it usually fills the gap. You can see it did the gaps here, and then it filled it back down, and now it's back up there. Could fill it again, you feel me? So yeah, I like this one. Also you have a downtrend, I guess you could say. Can't get outside of the downtrend, so bearish. I could say we could see 78. This one's a slow mover though, not gonna lie. So if it stays underneath this downtrend, then I'll be bearish, I think. And then MACD looks bullish, I'm not gonna lie, and then bullish momentum. But still, you gotta follow the trend, brother. It's bearish trend right now. This could also low-key kind of be a cup and handle. What you think? Maybe a cup and handle. So we could fill the gap and then bounce and then break out. I think that could be an option too. Shit. What stocks are you guys watching though? Let me pull up my chart. This is stuff from like a while ago. Roblox, it was a watch list one, but I never played it. Oxy, I've been getting crushed on Oxy, not gonna lie. But yeah, before we wrap up TSM, yeah, I think we could fill the gap, and then it could still technically be a bullish pattern. It would just be a cup and handle, I think, like right here. And then you would get the baby handle right here, which would fill your gap up technically, and then you could break out to the upside. This could be nice. We'll see how that plays out. But main thing in here, in between, you have earnings. I want to be bullish, not gonna lie. I just want to be bullish. Today was the first good day. It's been trading down here below some of these consolidation levels. Fuck. So, oh, this one also kind of looks like a huge inverse head and shoulders, not gonna lie. Here. Could be a huge inverse head and shoulders here. And then finally break out. I guess the main thing to watch is the trend line. The main thing to watch is the trend line, I would say. This downtrend. If it can get outside of it, then this would be like really good support, I would say, right? What would it be? It's like $82. $82 would be like really good support. So I would wait for 82. It's at 80 psychologically good support. But right now we got a gap below. That's the only thing to the downside that's worrisome. And then technically still in a downtrend, I would say. But that's why I like to play Nvidia and some of the other. They have more volume. They have more bigger range and stuff. Let's talk about Nvidia, I guess. Did I talk about? Yeah, Nvidia looks nice because short term it like has more upside, but we've got the gap here, and then I got the intraday gap at 65, I think is what I showed you guys. So I'm looking for end target like 65. This is basically where it's having resistance there, psychologically too, I guess. So I'm not gonna touch this one. If I play Nvidia, it's to the downside, but I just gotta be patient with this one because I think it's gonna fill the gap. You also have a gap up here. That'd be insane. If it claims 65 and it breaks through, comes back down, and it doesn't break under, then it's gonna fill the gap up there, which is at 74, 75. That would be insane. That could also happen too. But right now it's not. I mean, it's a buying opportunity just to play it up to 65. But like I said, there's a gap down here as well. Fuck. So semiconductors just on watch for sure. MACD looks like it's crossing, lagging indicator, but could be telling us there's more upside. I guess the moral of the story for today is Powell. If he blesses it tomorrow, things are gonna go crazy. But just based off non-farm payrolls and stuff, I think we'll probably sell off. And then let's talk about oil, because I've been getting crushed on oil. It's basically, it filled the gap that I was trying to get into or get out of. Now that we filled the gap, I'm bearish on oil. We need confirmation though. It's kind of low-key making, obviously you got the support there, but you got the down, it's still bearish. So it could be making maybe like a head and shoulders, well, maybe head and shoulder. So I think this one has more downside. Oil. This is USO, United States Oil Fund. Damn, Apple's at 115. Is it? Did it have a bad day? I didn't watch it. It can happen. Oh, 115. Oh, you're thinking 115. Yeah. Where's that at? Down here. I feel you. I see that. It had a decent day today. So are you for real not gonna be playing anything? You gotta have the itchy fingers, bro. I feel like you're gonna wanna get in. I would wait for. I personally would wait for like let it do its thing. Like let it do its thing. Get back to 135, and then if market's weak, then get the put. You know, like. I've been taking so many L's because I get like itchy fingers. I get impatient, and I don't wait for like key levels, and I need to start doing that. Like 135, and then if I get calls or something or puts, then I can, I guess, cut my losses. It's hard to take an L, but got the itchy finger. Me too, bro. Me too. Psychologically, where's this at? 130. Wow. See, I don't know how to read these charts, not gonna lie, because we've got support here and then we've got resistance here, support here too. But it's like the algos just buy it up. Okay, I guess patience is what I would say. Fuck, you gotta get on here sometime and start reading charts with me, plug. I think it's still kind of bullish to 135 because it's outside of this downtrend. And it's got support up here. And 30, yeah, 30 support, right? I think we could see 135. And then maybe get some puts. Now, if Powell speaks and it's already bad. Oh, yo. How do you guys feel about the indicators? MACD, what do you guys, what indicators should I start using, you think? Watch list. We're gonna take Trippy's section off because he doesn't join anymore. I don't know. He's subscriber picks Apple for sure. See, that's the thing. Big Daddy P for sure. Yeah, that is the thing. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna say. I think it's gonna be bearish. When's the last time he spoke? I can't remember the last time he spoke. It's been a long time, but I remember the last time Powell spoke, we sold off. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't it the last unofficial time he spoke? I think we sold off. The last time he spoke, he said the decision stuff, right? But prior to that, there was one time he just showed up for nothing. Was it the Jackson Hole stuff? Like, he basically had no reason to go live, basically, but he went live. Yeah, he clapped the market and then he went fishing. I can't remember the day, honestly. Actually, I do know the day. It was like, where was it? It was up here. It was at the highs. I think it was this, actually. This was the day he went fishing after Jackson Hole right here. Friday. It was on a Friday, I think. He just like casually spoke. Confirm that, actually. Owl Jackson Hole. Is it Jackson Hole or Jackson Hole? Or Jackson Hole? Yeah, August 26th. August 26th down here. Yeah, August 26th. Yeah, it was right here, actually. Friday. This Friday. My bad, I misspoke. Yeah, this Friday is when he spoke. He didn't have to speak, but he just went on cloud. So tomorrow he doesn't, I don't think he has to speak on anything. He's just gonna go online. So I think he could clap us tomorrow. And like, I guess the only thing we could relate that to is the non-farm payrolls, huge move, red day, and then gap down, and then it gets bought back up. So I think that's what could happen. I think we cap down, and then people are gonna get puts at open, and then it's gonna run up, and it'll be a green day. And then people will start buying calls again, and then it'll be a red day. That's maybe what I'm thinking. This is just my opinion, by the way. So I think just using that map right there, that blueprint, we gap down to 383. And then at open, we run up to back to 387. And today we people start getting calls, and then we come back down. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Wednesday we have a red day. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm basically following this blueprint right here, though. Doesn't make sense, but it could be the opposite too. We could gap up, right? Where's the gap? Gap up, fill the gap up there, and then there's no more upside. There's no more reason for people to be bullish and sell off. Eesh. That doesn't really help anybody, does it? These are just opinions, my guy. But let's talk about the place. What I say, Nvidia? Yeah, Qualcomm I think is the best one. And Intel, just trash stock. I would short it if I had the funds. I don't have the funds though. China, what's up with the China stocks? I like DraftKings. I've always liked DraftKings. I had calls on this. I sold them for profit. I wish I never sold them. This thing's just been eating, like feasting. Consolidation, but you know, just been going up. Huge support level here, like you already know. And like right here, if I think this would be a nice play, if the market's bullish, like it has a lot of upside to like 1350, 1330. I know it's like $1, but on options you'd be perenning. I think. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put DraftKings on here on the list. I gotta take my losses with oil and start making my money back. DraftKings. SPY to 380 is realistic. Facts. I feel that actually. I think Got to House was saying we need to hit 370, which I agree with him too, actually. That's facts though. Roblox just insanely stupid. I think we talked about some of the options on there, but you know, I don't play Roblox because it's just an algo stock. Motherfuckers just park money in there. They reverse park money in there. Oxy app, I'm bearish on Oxy, okay, but oil's bullish because of China. Like China, I like Asian women, but I don't like China economy, you know. But okay, y'all hear me out here. What this looks like to me here is right there. We got the support right there. Let me find the diagram here. All right, let me find. I found the diagram. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. Oh, can you guys see this? Look at this. We got the ascending support. Oh, the horizontal support. We got the descending support. Right, downtrend, consolidation, more downside. Now we're gonna go over here and tell me how you guys feeling about this one. We got the horizontal support, descending support, my guy. We've got one pivot, basically two. What you guys feeling? Maybe one more? This is just my idea. This is just me. So technical thing, pattern stuff, I feel like we're bearish, but China's in the way again, you know? Like I told you, I'm in it for the Asian women, but Jinping, he's fucking me up right now. But if it hits 380, most gains will be made during futures. That's facts. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Are you thinking 380 pre-market? If it hits 380 look at the weekly on SPY. Say less, king. Weekly. Let me clear my chart actually. Well, I'm just gonna clear this dot. Any music request? Anybody have any song request? Because I'm trying to listen to some music, to some vibes. Obviously, I can't play it for you guys because. Oh, weekly on Oxy. Octo looks chop. Oh, we'll look at Oxy weekly. Are you bullish on Oxy or bearish? We'll look it up in just a second. I just want to point this out. This is SPY. It's finally making higher lows, surprisingly. So that's a thing to be bullish for. Inverse head and shoulders. People are talking about inverse head and shoulders. Maybe one more retouch of like this level, this range here, like 400, and then just sell it off. What do you guys think? Like here, like from a chart, finally making the higher lows, right? We got the here, out of here. Got the other one here. Yes. Inverse head and shoulders. People going to buy the calls. I think there's another scenario, and then just kind of talking out loud. This could be an inverse head and shoulders, right? And then people going to get excited on that, but it's actually a trap. What do you guys think? It's actually a trap, and then we dump for real, for real. Or it could be the summer rally, or what? These are weekly candles, so this will play out for like maybe March. This will probably maybe no, at February, end of February. I think we could re-hit 400. I don't know if it's this week. It can't be this week. I don't think we hit 400 this week. I think we could hit 400 next week. Yeah, you like the thinking, huh? Big brain thinking. These are just ideas. We're just spitting out loud. Let me pull up. So this is on the weekly chart, and we've got the downtrend, we got the uptrend, we got the bear flag, but the bear flag's not looking very strong. It's looking more like a retouch of where this line and this line meet, which will be somewhere like in the 400 area. I'm thinking, just thinking here. Let's look at Oxy though, because I know I'm a big oil kind of guy, you know. Said it's a neutral or nah? Oil right now is neutral, nah. Honestly, like this pattern looks bearish to me, but then you look and okay, so like I think like you were saying like a while ago, oil is basically getting sold off now at this point. I think like motherfuckers made their money last year. Like if you go to a 1 year calendar, like motherfuckers were in at, they're up 100% right now. So my process of thinking is motherfuckers are taking profits this year because they didn't want to take it last year for the tax harvest, right? They're taking it this year, worry about taxes at the end of this year, not last year. And then people are going to start buying oil because it's the hot thing. But if recession is a thing, then oil is going to get destroyed. And so I think 2023, I think is the year to short oil. I'm thinking. How you feeling about that though? That's just my opinion. If demand destruction is a thing for real, then I don't think oil's gonna, because oil's coming down. Like it's $3. It's not $2, but it's like $3. I have to pay for the expensive stuff, so it's a lot more, but it's a lot better than where it was. I'm not saying the Biden administration is doing their thing, but that's true though. Inflation's coming down. That's true, which means that's bullish for the market, which means we could rally. I know we're not supposed to rally on a depression recession year, but you know market's gonna do what's gonna do. So neutral on Oxy. Oxy is just one of the many oil plays. Low key I feel bullish, but then the pattern here looks bearish. But from a support perspective, I think it looks bullish. Oh, we want to do weekly, huh? Let me get rid of this stuff. Yeah, here's the support. It looks like it's strong, not gonna lie. Like it looks like taking my little made up pattern that I talked about. It looks like an ascending triangle. Right, kind of an ascending triangle. I thought this was like gonna be head and shoulders. I don't know if you know what the head and shoulders is, but it basically didn't break down, so it looks bullish. And now it's along this support and this resistance, so it would be like kind of fill this thing up, the area, right? And then would have like a move here, which would be like in June. Interesting. So during the summer, oil usually goes up, right? Oil prices go up, gas prices go up, because a lot of motherfuckers are driving that time. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be doing it this year with all the inflation prices on everything. Yeah, trying to eat before you travel. We're just thinking out loud here, y'all. If you guys have tickers to look at, let me know. Let me know though. I'm over here dying. Fuck. Oh fuck. Banks. Also, let's talk about banks. How you guys feeling about banks? So I think they're gonna do good based off the interest rates, you know. So main ones are Citigroup. I would play JP Morgan. Like that would be the only one I go long on. And actually, we've been talking about this one for a minute. Actually, not gonna lie. This one looks bullish just cause it was flagging and it's breaking out. It's got earnings coming up. Momentum's is bullish. MACD is bullish. It's up above the 130 support. Yeah, it's. I wish I would have followed up on this one because we were talking about this one down here, brother. 32, we would have been up. We would have been printing. Yeah, I like banks. People are paying a lot of interest right now to hold some money, which is another good thing that you can do. The Robinhood, they're paying 4%. People are saying Robinhood's gonna go bankrupt though. You guys think they'll go bankrupt? Let me get my list together. Did we cover Oxy pretty good? I think we did pretty good on Oxy. Like, just cut my losses, brother. I think that's the thesis of that. We're talking about banks. I think banks are still strong. What did Plug ask? He asked for Apple. We got Apple. We got Apple. What's the other ones, brother? We've got 3 votes right now. 2 people are bullish, 1 person is bearish. I need charts though. I need charts. Oh, we did DraftKings. DraftKings is nice. That's for like a green day. And so like, I guess if I wasn't in a play already for tomorrow, if the market, if Powell doesn't say anything, my go-to is going to be DraftKings. If we're in a red market, my go-to is going to be Qualcomm or oil. If we're bearish, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not playing DraftKings to the downside. It's already beat up. I'll definitely play Qualcomm or Oxy. Qualcomm because it's got negative press, Intel, negative press, bad news. Upside, I would play DraftKings or JP Morgan or something like that, some bank shit. And then Oxy is just the outlier. I think I'm already in it, so I gotta be in it. Yeah, JP Morgan's nice though. And then Plug said Apple. Apple is like, you can always day trade Apple, not gonna lie. This one has room for like 135, I think is what we said. I think it's like up here, 134.50. Let's just right there. And then downside, I mean, it's got strong support here though. What is it? Fuck. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Incoming depression though, that's facts. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be sad. But then the algos just buy it up. It's so frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. I'm taking Morgan. And then natural gas. I don't talk about Cortera, but you know that's the play. Cortera, I'm bullish on Cortera, but the only thing is the demand destruction again. So I'm bullish on Cortera because double top up here. Neckline is still here. Like, I think it's a good opportunity to get puts at like 25. It also kind of looks like that pattern I was talking about with Oxy, where you got like this expanding thing. Kind of, not gonna lie, it kind of looks like that too. Similarly, you know. So consolidation maybe has one more green day, and then you start getting puts, I think. As long as it stays underneath 25, this neckline for this double top looks pretty legit, I think. We need some 20% movers for real. Whatever side, that's facts. Yeah, I think the only thing that's been saving me right now lately is I've been getting options that are like longer dated, you know? So, bro, I would be wiped out if I was getting like 2 weeks or a week out. GG, I wouldn't even be streaming right now. I wouldn't be even streaming. But I've been getting like the ones that I got right now, they're for like end of January. I think in this nasty ass market, I think you gotta get at least 3 weeks on your plate, on your clock, on your time. So yeah, Oxy, bro, this would be so pretty if it just starts breaking. My God, like, cause look, the downside on this, I just need a market crash, oil come down to 43, and I would be retired, you know? Facts. 44, 45, like, just give me something, brother. I got $60 puts, so I'm like, I'd be way in the money. My puts would be they'd be in $17. There'd be $17 a pop. Sheesh. One can only wish, though. One can only wish to be rich. We do need the 20% movers. 20% on just oil destruction? Fuck. Please sign me up. This will be a 33% move. What's crazy is the market usually crashes pre-market. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It can't happen. There's too many events ahead of us still. We've got earnings. So market's going to hold on to those hopes. Market's going to hold on to the CPI hopes this Thursday. Market's going to hold on to, what else? Inflation, the interest rate thing, right? So we've got at least 3 things that the market's hanging on to. So I don't think we crash. That's just the way I'm seeing it. We can have red days, but I don't think the crash crashes here. It's sad, you know? Well, I mean, it sucks to be a bear. Because it's not easy, brother. But alright, let me talk about, we did Oxy, Cortera, I think those are pretty solid. Qualcomm are pretty good. DraftKings are pretty good. I like banks. And I think we should look at the flow on unusual whales. What you guys think? Banks, my guy. And then Apple. Apple's always the day trader's choice. Choice of the year. Or stock of the year. Tesla and Apple are stocks of the year. Well, I'm kind of curious to see how some of these did. Gold. Let me just look. Rumble? Oh, dude, I forgot all about Rumble. How's Rumble doing? Oh, wow. Wow. Gold. I think gold's at the top, brother. Not gonna lie. Short term. Which means the dollar could come down. I mean, go up. If gold starts rejecting these levels, I'm just thinking, if it starts pulling back, right, it could pull back and then keep going. But this time frame here, I mean, however long it takes to come back down here, that would be bullish for the dollar, which would I guess, could be bearish for the stocks, equities, and stuff. And we basically had this target up here for a minute. So gold, definitely keep an eye on it. Let's just look at dollar really quick. Oh wow, this thing just broke under? What? No way. That's crazy. So maybe one more red day on dollar, down to 102. This is sad. Dollar's getting crushed. My dollar in my pocket is basically getting crushed from. Let's look at Rumble though. Gotta keep the fans entertained. Oh, we've got our targets. We got our brackets. Got the brackets. Don't sell for anything less. $7. Fundamentally, I think the stock is overpriced, but it had a nice juicy day. 12%, 13%. That's not bad. If I was to buy Rumble as a short squeeze play, it's definitely shares. It's not options, because there's so many days. These are daily candles. There's so many days where you just chop it up, kill your premium, and then they do the move. Chop it up, and then they do the move. And so it's like, I would get shares for sure. That's facts. Yup. Agree. Plug has a point. Get the shares. That's facts. I'm moving this. It's like right at the support right here, or the resistance. What is it, like 760? From here, if it can hold this 750, 760, I mean, you got room up to, like, I guess resistance is 9, which is nice. Not gonna lie. That's a nice percent move right there. We talking about 17% from here up to there. Yeah, it's nice. It's a $10 stock. That's facts. Facts. Yeah, if it can hold 750, I mean, you could see up to like 9, and that's a 17%. Who's gonna give you 17% returns right now? Not the ETF management or the the floor traders. That's facts. I need to do the what do I do? Highlight video. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so I don't. Are you guys back? I clicked on a ad thing. My bad. I'm just testing it out. I thought it would do the ads on its own. I guess the ads are. I gotta manually click them. I'll probably do like an ad every 30 minutes. I don't know. Your boy's gotta make a little bit of money. I'm up 10 cents already on my YouTube account. Let's go. I'm bullish. It's honest work, honestly. It's honest work. We're in here just doing the left. Oh, I got the super chat activated now too. That's crazy. How do I activate super chats? Participants. Oh, okay. $10 for sure. I'm gonna add Rumble to the list, not gonna lie. Subscriber picks. I'm gonna take these off. I mean, we could cover them for sure, but tonight we got Rumble and Apple. And actually, gold is kind of decent. It's just it's a default. You gotta always have gold on your list. GameStop and T-Mobile. I'm curious to see how these played out, because we were kind of talking about them for a minute. This is kind of nasty. Oh my. Did you guys catch that ad? I can't believe it worked. Let me know if you guys caught the ad. Hey, what's up, Gustav? Hey, yo, just bought a ton of PSNY. You're a good man. They had a pretty bad day today, but I just made a video on PSNY. Go check it out. It's nice. It's not a video, it's a live stream, but I covered everything you need to know. I'm bullish on PSNY fundamentally. Stock. With PSNY, it's crazy because it's like, when it has good news, it goes down, and when it has bad news, like a recall, they pump it. That's just the market 2022 for you, 2023. But no, I like PSNY. If you want to check that video out, you can, brother. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Let me know. I'm here for you. Anyway, this is AT&T. How you feeling about PSNY though? How you feeling? Let me know your thoughts. I was gonna say this kind of looks nasty. I'm bearish on AT&T. Might have to get in the puts here. Not gonna lie. There's a big drop from this level here to down here. Now it's not much, but it's honest work. There's no support right here, all the way to like 1850. So that's $0.50 on a low IV stock. We're talking about Shit, how much percentage is that? From here, about 3% move. This is nice. I can't remember what we talked about, but yeah, if it started breaking this trend, then we have room down to the downside about 1850. Just get long dated puts and get close to the money, because you can't be getting no $17 strikes, because they're gonna expire worthless. Let me cover PSN though, Gustav. Where are you from, Gustav? Are you from? Ooh, this is nasty. Just my charting. So last time I talked about this, that they hit 1,500 cars. 51, yeah, it's amazing. If they use the funding from Volvo to take more shares in America, the market share. Use the funding from Webull to take more shares in America. Like the market share, right? I think they'll be doing all right. You're from Sweden? Oh, nice, man. I'm sure you see a lot of these cars out there. I think I was reading. I just closed the article. You'll have to see the video. I kind of actually there was some stuff I didn't cover. So let's just cover it now. Market share, yes, sir. Stock. I think there was an article that came out today. I didn't cover this. Where is the market share though? There is one that was talking about. We're kind of diverging, but we're chilling, right? Am I right? We're chilling right now. Where is the? Yeah, anybody sees the EV December number? Oh, here it is. We're crazy for it. Yeah, down here, check it out. Good stuff. I talked a little bit about this in the video, but yeah. Polestar is right here. There's like 6th, 7th, or 8th. But the crazy thing about this is you got to think about the size of these companies versus the size of this company. That's ridiculous. Like Audi, Nissan, these guys are huge manufacturers. And for Polestar to even be relevant, you don't see a Rivian, you don't see a Lucid in here. Like, those are kind of memes. Like, Polestar's actually getting these numbers out there. They're actually delivering. Let me show you one more thing I didn't show in the video. It was down here. Full year percent, 3.1%. Brand percent, 2022. But this is the big number. Number 7, Polestar 2. The full year bestsellers came in at number 7, competing with some of these big guys. Outperformed BMW, Audi. Full year 2021 wasn't even on the map. See that growth right there? Wasn't even on the map. And now you're talking about 7th place. Outperforming Audi, BMW, MG. I mean, it's just nice. And these numbers are, I mean, kind of close. These aren't big numbers, by the way. These are 7,000 units, but it's nice to see. And Tesla's just a beast, not gonna lie. Kia's doing good shit. And then, like, other than Tesla, like, everybody's kind of pretty close. Like, 11,000, 7,300. I mean, negligible, you know? I see more Polestars than Teslas now. People dislike, exactly. Oh, they like this, they dislike Tesla's interior and build quality. I've heard that too, actually. And Sweden's got that Volvo, or Polestar's got that Volvo built, you know, like safety ratings, got the ditching and stuff. I was gonna say though, Polestar, or Tesla, I'm sorry, they dislike Tesla now because of the politics and stuff. So that's hurting Tesla. I mean, I like Tesla, I like the product. Don't really vibe with Elon anymore. I don't know what's up. The bright future for Polestar. Yeah, hope they get the P3. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you though. I'm not really a big fan of the Polestar 3. It's like 80K. If for 80K, I would just get the Tesla. No cap. Just cause I really don't like the P3. I don't like the back of it. I mean, we can look at this, but I don't really like the back of Polestar 3. It's just weird. Like, It's just weird. It's just a weird design. Like on some pictures it looks really nice, but then on like there's a picture that just really just threw me off. I'm still growing into it. Let's just say I'm growing into it. Here's a I'm not a big fan. No, I like Elon. It's just some of his stuff. I don't know. Here's a good picture. I just look at this. I have to show you this. Where is it? Guess a lot of liberals don't want Tesla. Yeah, there's a lot of people don't want him because of politics and stuff. And he's kind of wishy-washy. Because, like, sometimes he'll be saying, like, freedom of speech, and then he'll be blocking people. It's only, like, to benefit him. Like, here's the thing. This just looks weird, doesn't it? It just looks weird, the back end to this. So, I love Polestar. I'm not a fan of the P3. It's just, I'm still growing into it. It's kind of weird in the back. From the side, it looks alright, but the back, just this back here looks weird. Maybe because it doesn't have a bumper. Like, it doesn't have any extrusion bumper. It's just all flat, like flat ass kind of thing, you know. The P3, EX90, and Lotus are all built on the same platform. Yes, I heard of that. We've probably talked about that in the channel before. The Lotus looks amazing. What year is it, or what model is it, brother? Because I don't... Lotus EV? Is that what it is called? What's your favorite rides, fellas? Plug, I know, likes the Maserati. Which one do you like? Lotus EV. I think the Lotus is going to be expensive, though, no? Wow. They want the Polestars and Mustang E's. Yeah, and Ford actually has the new stuff coming out, the truck, no? I like the BMW EVs are nice, not gonna lie. BMW EVs. Electric SUV. These are kind of nice. There's a lot of competition. That's why people aren't so like, that's why Tesla's kind of been selling off, you know? It had a huge day today to the upside, I think. Didn't? Yeah. That's crazy. But now it's like, there's room up to like 150, but you have a gap down here. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Tesla. A Lotus Electric. That's what I gotta type. Okay, I got you. 1 second. Lotus. You guys like the Mustang E though, or no? Oh, this is not bad. I think I saw this on a picture. This looks kind of like the Neo. Doesn't it look like a Neo? Looks like a Neo or a Kia. Not bad though. Not bad. How much does this go for? Retail. Let's look at retail. 85,000? Oh, that's not bad. That's actually really good. That's really good. Yeah, see, so for like a Polestar 3, I mean, would you rather get the Lotus or get the Polestar 3? Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I would rather get this, not gonna lie, over the Polestar 3. I'm not a fan of the Polestar 3, but I'm a fan of the company. I'm sure they'll sell, but if anything, I would get the P4 if I had bands like that, you know. P4. Polestar 4 is just like a more, it's kind of like the Mustang E, like you guys were saying. P4 would look kind of nice. This is just a mock-up, I believe. But it's just like, it's a slimmer, more like reduced. Yeah, reduced. There's a picture right here. This is not a good picture, but it looks like a Subaru WRX. Wow. Yeah, the P5 is gonna be nice. Honestly, me though, I wouldn't get the P5. I would get the convertible or the coupe. This thing. If they can just omit the drone, I think the drone's kind of. Yeah, I like. This is not. Is it a coupe or is the GT a coupe? Or, I know it's 4 doors, but like when they first started rendering this, it was like a coupe. I thought. It seems like it's a 4-door now. Like they're really on the patents and stuff that they made for the GT. It's like a 4-door now, and it's like regular doors. So yeah, this was like a coupe with the doors, the reverse doors, but now they kind of got like the regular size doors. See, this is like the old school stuff. Like this was like, and now they've got these doors like longer, I think, and they've got them like they're gonna open up from here this way, normal side. But back then though, it was kind of nice because it looked, maybe I don't know. It looked a lot shorter, a lot. Rivian. I see a lot of Hyundais. I don't know if I could drive a Hyundai though. I would kill myself. A Hyundai or a Kia, I would kill myself. Yeah, I would. But there, yeah, this is the little Volkswagen style looking at. Yeah, I would kill myself. This one looks like the Volkswagen, what's it called? The four-door Golf. Yeah, hell no. Wait, it's not this one. GTI, I think. Maybe it's a GTI. It's not the R32. I know the R32s. This is the R32, the GTI R32, I think. My buddy had. Yeah, I see a lot of the Hyundai. I've seen a lot of commercials on the Hyundais. I haven't seen them in real life though. Rivians are nice, not gonna lie. Rivians are nice. I actually been seeing commercials on Rivians too, on Thursday Night Football. Rivians, they're nice trucks. I mean, I would rather get the Rivian over the Ford, I think. I can't buy their stock. Aren't they under $20 now? Isn't Rivian under $20 now? Yeah, that's crazy. I will say Rivian has a good balance sheet. So I would buy Rivian before I buy Lucid. Lucid, I think, is the worst one, not gonna lie. Lucid is bankrupt, probably. Fisker might be bankrupt. I don't know. Well, I wouldn't say Lucid would be bankrupt, but just the stock price is just not gonna do good. Because they're numbers. They're just not delivering. You know, they were all talk and no walk. Polestar was kind of like, they weren't really talking, but they were just walking, brother. For real. A lot of people still like Tesla. I like the product. Not gonna lie. I don't have a Tesla. They're expensive as fuck. More bullish. I'm more bullish for Tesla in 2023. That's right. They do get the tax credit. They have margin. Exactly. Polestars might not keep up, but they have yeah, the Hertz. Honestly, Hertz might go out of business. So I don't even know what's gonna happen with that. That's something I need to kind of think about. Cover it on the channel somehow. I don't know how people will feel. But no, I agree. And actually, Polestar got removed from that tax credit stuff. I talked about it in one of my videos. So 2022, Polestar was in the tax credit stuff. 2023 started in January this year. I don't think they're in it. And then Tesla was not in it last year, and now they're in it this year. So very beneficial for Tesla, I agree. So Tesla as a company, I think success, right? And Elon will probably step down, or something, or step down from Twitter. Any of those situations will be nice for the stock, but I still see downside for the stock. Company, I think, is long-term bullish. They are showing slower demand though, because they're cutting down on some of the like they're doing like sales and tax credits and stuff in China and stuff, which is crazy because I think. Let me just look. We'll look at the Ford stock in a bit. I want China price cuts. It was crazy the numbers that they were cutting. I think it was like 30% or something. If I can find it. Yeah, what's up, Jimmy? Yo, what's up? How you doing, brother? We're chilling right now. Let me hit y'all with the ad real quick. Are you guys back? I don't make nothing out of this video stream. You guys gotta help me out. I'm looking for the numbers though. Looking for the numbers. They did price cuts. I wish they had the percentage wise on here. Yeah. Alright, Tesla. Are you guys back? Let me know in the chat if you guys are back. Type in yes. Type in yes if you guys are back. Gotta hit you with the Twitch ad. These are the numbers though I was talking about. 53,000 for the Model Y Performance, down about 9%. Yeah, they're cutting like hella good prices on it. Like if I was in China, then I would definitely be getting a Tesla. Another thing that this does for Tesla too, though, is it helps with the competition, because you know they got NIO over there, so Tesla's gonna be taking some of that market share. You feel me? XPEV, NIO, Li Auto, BYD, I think is the other one, and they're gonna be like, it's gonna help Tesla. I know they're gonna take a L with the earnings per share. They're gonna definitely hold that bag, but I think they're gonna be able to sell their inventory. Thomas said that they might produce the Polestar 2 in the Volvo factory in South Carolina. Is that true? Is that facts? I haven't seen that actually, but that will be very low volume. Oh, that would be bullish. I may have missed that somewhere. I haven't seen that. Let's talk about Ford though real quick. My boy Plug. Forster. Look, there's a Forster. It's Ford and Polestar merged, y'all. They've got one out there actually. If you can find that, tweet it at me or something. I'm on Twitter, by the way. You can plug me up here really quick. Anybody has a Twitter, let me know. I'll plug you up really quick too. What's your Twitter, y'all? I'll plug you up. Mine's right here. Plug me in here, all right? If you got that, because I may have missed it. Regardless, I think Polestar's a nice one. It's a nice one. Ford looks nice. It looks nice. This is on the daily. The trend is right here, my friend. Trend is your friend. The reason I would like that Polestar going into US or that manufactured, I think when they import stuff, they've got to pay a tax credit. It's just import credit or import fees or whatever. So that cuts the profits, you know? And price is way too high. So they'd be cutting them. But if they produce them in the US, then they don't have to import, they don't have to pay that fee. That would help them with the margins or whatever. I think materials might be more expensive. I don't know how that works actually. But delivery times will be faster, and then they don't have to pay the export or the import fees. So I think that's like well worth the material, a little margin more, you know, that they're paying. Ford looks good, brother, not gonna lie. This could be like what? A triple bottom here. Got 1, a 2, a 3, and then the higher lows or the lower highs, I don't really vibe with it, but there's still room here. There's like meat left in the bone, I think. What you guys think? This is nice. This is a nice call out. This is a nice call out. Yeah, plug with the plugs. And also this could be like consolidating for that huge squeeze, you know. So what's the deal with Ford? Are they doing new models or what? Like they've got the Mack Mustang E, they've got the Ford Lightning. Do they have one? I thought they had another vehicle coming out. Where's that GM? But I think they gotta build a Polestar factory ASAP to get the credit for cars. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think what happens, so this is my just opinion. I think that credit thing is like the requirements are really fuzzy. It's like they've got to be built in the US or something. We can look it up actually. Tax credit, EVs. We're not gonna do Tesla, we're just EVs 2023. There was like changes, right? So I think they have to be built in the US. There was like some changes on it. This is not the one I want to read. There's one that just highlights it really nice for you. Just the changes. Let's just add changes in. Going all in on Mullen for the next few weeks. Is that the short squeeze play now? I forgot what happened with Mullen, not gonna lie. Oh shit, I got an email from who? Okay, we're good. Good, nothing important. We can deal with that later. Is nobody watching the national championship football game or what? Nobody's watching it? 23. Explain, change, what's the head? Let's just check this one out. I think there's like a few different things, but the main thing is like materials have to be certain percentage, either green or from the US, and then also they've got to have the manufacturing in the States. Um, there was one that had really good stuff on it. I'll let you guys deal with this one because this is way too much for me right now. I've already done my EV session. I did a pull start video. You guys should check it out. It was quick, quick and to the point. I think 18-minute video. I think you guys can spare 15 minutes. This is nice though. I like this one. What did we say with this one? What's up with this? Yeah, no, this is nice. Forward. Who plugged in forward plug? Who plugged it in? Was that you? Going all in on. Oh, let's pull up Mullen. Forward's nice. Not gonna lie. Like daily, we got room to the upside. This would be a nice support. $13 would be a nice support for it. I think. Like it's just like you got history here. You know, there's been history made right there, and you know. And then the MACD kind of crossing over, bullish momentum. And so yeah, I see you plug. Let me pull up Mullen really quick, y'all. And shit, we're trying to get some this is nice. This is nice, down 3%. But it's sorry, I'm getting sick. I think this is nice though. It's got that downtrend right here, you feel me? But if it can hold above that, then it could keep going up. Yeah, it's kind of based out or bottomed out around what 20 cents. Consolidated here for a bit. It looks like it's breaking out, and then if it goes back under 32 cents, I think I'd say about 32 cents. Yeah, then you're gonna come back down here again and see if it's built to last. But I like Mullen. I just don't like that they're pre-revenue. Isn't that what we talked about last time, Jimmy? Is Jimmy still in here? Is he still in the show? We got 5 votes right now. We got 4 votes are green for tomorrow. I think a lot of people are bullish for tomorrow. I'm not gonna disagree with y'all because I think the charts on SPY look alright. There's the bears have to do a lot of work. Let me just cover that really quick. Like the bears have to do a lot of work. I mean, 80's just been it's just been, I don't know, a brick wall. Like it won't go underneath. At this point, I think the bears are out of ammo. And this mug is starting to curl. You got the gap above there, right? So that's, I think, what a lot of people are looking for. And then on the weekly, we were talking about, oh, this is Mullen, brother. What the hell? It is the same thing though. It's the same thing. Exactly the same thing. Mullen looks strong too. I mean, we just killed two birds with one stone. Yeah, it's just like this 380 is just ain't nothing getting through it. So the gap right here, people looking forward to that. And then also on the weekly, let me pull up the weekly. We were talking about, I'm a big bear, don't get me wrong, I'm a big bear. I'm in puts right now, so I know this is gonna rip tomorrow. But higher lows, I think. And then we got the downtrend here. So just connecting the lines, connecting the dots. We're probably going to do a big move soon. This is weekly, but I think inverse head and shoulders. So I think we retouch maybe 400 again. And then here we get the break to the upside. Or we die. What do y'all think? You guys think we die? Plug said the Fed is bluffing. I don't know. I don't really like Powell because he's weak, weak-minded. He doesn't take charge. Well, you know, Maverick says he's in the passenger seat. Inflation's in the driver's seat. This motherfucker needs to be driving. He needs to just go ahead and get it over with. And it's hurting me financially, bro, the market's so hard to trade right now. I'd be taking L's. But if we were in a normal market, it would be dub after dub, I think. Win, all we do is win, you know? But with this volatility, it's just ain't no winning. It's L's after L's. Because I'd be getting calls up here and then I'd be getting puts down here. Yeah, you know? So it's just choppy, bro. It just be, just cutting me out. I don't get no profits. Trump rally. For what? For the investigation? What's up with Trump? I skip Jimmy's. My price target's 86 cents. My bad, Jimmy. I got you. My dog. My dog, I got you. This is not Mullen, though. I thought Mullen was bullish. Mullen looks flat. Oh, I missed Gustavo's. We'll look at AMD in a second, big dog. Let me know, are you bullish on semiconductors, though? Gustav, Jimmy, Plug, how we feeling about the semis right now? Also, this one kind of, yeah, our 86 cents is the target. I see you. I would take profits at 80 for sure. Because if motherfuckers are bag holding up here, I might just cut their losses early at 80. So I would just cut them at 80. For real. No cap. I think. I was gonna say this kind of looks like an inverse head and shoulders though. But yeah, it could be an inverse head and shoulders. But I don't know if that's true because they basically all touched around. It's the same line, same price. If the shoulder was a little shorter, then yeah, it could definitely possibly be forming an inverse. The only reason I like to point out inverse head and shoulders is because sometimes those are reversal trend patterns. So if you've been in a downtrend, then you get an inverse head and shoulders, then that's telling you it's a change in trend. Now you going straight up, my guy. I see you though, 86 cents, 90 cents. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure you got your resistance here at 75. This range of consolidation, 90, 94, somewhere in here. I see you. I think, oh, if you guys don't mind, if you can support the boy, hit the like button. Appreciate you guys doing that. Let's look at AMD though. Microsoft. Oh, we forgot about Microsoft. Microsoft is always nice though. How you guys feeling about semiconductors, y'all? I'm gonna get rid of all the drawings on the 1 day. I think this looks bullish, not gonna lie. This is one that's been like lagging Nvidia. It's been holding up better than Nvidia. If you guys look at Nvidia's chart, it sold off aggressively. Let's just compare them actually. Let's do that. We're gonna add it to the same schedule. Alright, so this is Nvidia in the orange line. You can see Nvidia sold off, or I mean AMD sold off, and then Nvidia sold off. Consolidating, moving up. But now this is forming higher lows. About 500 to 700 goes to my account every month. Hey, that's some good returns. The ROI, I think. AMD and AMAT looking bullish, dollar signs. That's facts. I like AMD, and the thing I like about AMD is it held up pretty nicely. I think it had some gaps to fill, but it didn't get affected by the Apple news. So if there's strength in semis, it's gonna be AMD and Nvidia that start gassing. Qualcomm and Broadcom got hit today, so those are not looking good right now. As far as like what is this? Yeah, Nvidia is overvalued though. I don't want to buy that one as a long term right now. But yeah, AMD looks nice. AMD looks nice. The only thing I say is the gap down here, but higher lows here, breaking the downtrend. I mean, at this point, you probably go to 75. I would say 72-ish, because that's the resistance right here. How you guys feeling about the resistance right here? 70, 72, 73, like right here. We got the resistance right there. But other than that, I mean, you can retouch the highs up here at 75. You got room right here, basically. You got room. You got some room. My back's hurting. Fuck, I might have to sit down. I got the stand-up desk right now, standing. But after you stand for so long, your back start hurting. This is the downtrend though I was talking about. It gapped up. I think what could happen with this one, this is just my opinion, it comes back down and retouches the trend and then keeps going. It could like fill this gap here right? But it's still gonna be above the trend. Shit, still above the trend, then rebounces off of this support right here. There's a scenario where that happens sometimes. AMT, I forgot. Did I miss something? Lucid. Is looking alright. As a company, I'm not bullish on it, not gonna lie. But yeah, I see you. I see you. I think it is getting ready for a move, because it's been doing some moves on the side, like consolidation. This is basically the range that it's trading against now. Like, this is a range now from what, $6 to $7. If it can get above $7, yeah, I think if it can get above $7, you got room to $8. I mean, I know it's pretty common, pretty easy to say psychological numbers. 820, I think, some areas. Then next area consolidate, basically dollar increments. I feel you on this one. I'm bullish. AMD, Nvidia had the run because of crypto, and AMD built GPUs as well. Yeah, I think long term, I like Nvidia, but like at the $80 price. What you think? Let me take a look at AMT, brother. So right here. Oh wow, wow. Who plugged this one in? This was Jimmy, brought to us by Jimmy. This is a nice one, not gonna lie. This is really nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is really nice. This is probably the best chart all night. Who brought this one up? This is a hella nice. This looks like an inverse head and shoulders straight up. Straight up. Well, it's a little baby shoulder. I don't know if it's that. It looked like an inverse head and shoulders. But never mind. This is a little baby shoulder. Deformed baby shoulder. But no, I like this one. Yeah, this is nice. This is on watch for sure. What's the price target on this one, Jimmy? Jimmy B? What do they do? Applied materials, produce manufacturers. They have a dividend? Oh, that's nice. Manufacturing equipment services, software, semiconductor. That's interesting. Interesting for sure. 123. Oh fuck. We're talking about like way up here. Yeah, I would say like 120. Me personally. 120. 120. And then from there all the way to 140. Yeah, this is nice. It's got good support here too. This is resistance right here. They've got the resistance. But this is good support here. It's like 103. I would just say 100. 100's good. Like, sign me up. Because now this is not financial advice, y'all. Got some good levels here. I was gonna say this is an inverse head and shoulders. So what could happen, I think, is maybe we chop it up in here and then kind of work our way in here. I don't think the breakout happens right away, is what I'm saying. Like, it looks like maybe we go there and come back down, come back up. And it would still technically be an inverse head and shoulder. So kind of like right here. Then it would still technically be an inverse, and that would be nasty. If that was an inverse head and shoulders, do you guys think this is an inverse head and shoulders? Let me know in the comments. Then that would be nasty, because you guys know the breakouts, right? Wow, what's up, Big Kahuna? Hey, thanks for everybody joining. Thanks for hitting the like button, y'all. Appreciate you guys being in here. Is nobody watching the national football game? What's up? I'm just saying, like, so this is like, these are like nice charts and stuff, but then in the back of my head, I always have the stock market crash, and that's what's like really like mentally like fucking me up. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like, I don't want to go long, because even though the charts look nice, I don't want to go long, because like, what if one day I wake up and it's a Black Monday, you know, the swan, Black Swan. That's why I want it, like, look, it's gonna hurt everybody, it's gonna hurt me, but just get it over with. Like, just crash the market, just get it over with, and then after that, we don't have anything to think about, you know? Like, we don't have any concerns. Like, it's just trading at you know? Right now, it's like every night I gotta, like, think about a crash, or do I go long or not? Like, it's just like an extra variable that doesn't need to be there, right? And then there's just so much volatility. If we take everything we've learned in the last couple years of trading and stuff and apply it in an ideal stock market, bro, we'd be making money. You know what I mean? But I can't go long on something right now because then I'm always biased with the stock market crash, you know? So it's like really fucking me up mentally. That's just me being real with you guys, though. How do you guys feel about that? You guys agree or no? How are you guys feeling about that? What's up, Big Kahuna? 1999. So you're like pretty young. 1999. Hey, I just did a big Polestar video. Check it out if you can, if you want to check it out. It was nice. We had some good news. Recommend it. How about ASML? I heard about that one. Don't they do some stuff for Apple actually? I like this one. I like AMAT Jimmy shout out to Jimmy for this one. This is a nice little one. What do they do though? This is manufacturing stuff. I think they'll probably pull back to 102. But anything above this ascending support here, I think we're still nice. I think that's my opinion though. I think anything above 102 is still nice. I wouldn't rush it though. Just take your time with it. And I think what I need to do is I trade a lot of options, so I need to switch over to some shares, brother. You know what I mean? But bro, this is nice. No cap. No cap. I like this one for real. I'm gonna add this one to my list for sure. That was a banger. Subscriber picks, that was a banger. Aspire emoji right here. AMT. What were the other ones you guys talked about? We had some other good ones. Wait. Let me scroll on through. Oh fuck, Plug, is he in here? We forgot about Microsoft. My man, we forgot about Microsoft. We gotta talk about Microsoft. I hate Microsoft right now because I was right on this and I did make money. Wait, no, I lost money on this one. And I was right. We had a bear flag and we had the gap down here. Fuck, like, yeah, like no way, bro. They fucked me with this one. No cap. Wait, so this is right here. Yeah, this one got me for real. I was thinking like end target was like 120 or something, 115. But I said I was gonna take profits around 123, 125, or 220 something. I was right about this, and I didn't hold it long enough, so I missed out on that move. It's sad. Put a F in the chat for your boy, because I didn't make any profits on this one. I did make profits on Nvidia though. We talked about the same thing up here. I made profits on this one though. So I didn't really take a big L, but still though. So Microsoft, what do you guys say? How do you guys feel about Microsoft? Basically, Microsoft filled the gap here. Right now, well, it didn't really fill the gap. It like gapped down. So now we have a gap up here. You guys think we come back up and fill it? I think we could. I think we could come back up and fill it. And that depends on Powell, of course. I think if Powell's bullish or just waves it off and, you know, gives us the green light for a couple day rally, then I think we're going to go back and retest this trend line here. And in the process of that, we'll fill the gap here. I think that's what I'm thinking. But for the bear flag, I think the end trend is to possibly double bottom here. So I'm still thinking like 215, 213, I think. That doesn't mean it's going to be a straight shot down. You're going to get those pullbacks, right? Like that. So I think we can fill that gap. Me personally. Let me catch up with the comments. We're getting a lot of people in here. Appreciate you guys. How about ASML, but they have one hell of a run the past weeks? Is it a dividend stock or what? We're just Yeah, everything's, wow, this is nice too. Who's putting y'all on these plays, y'all? Who's putting y'all on? The reason I like this one is because it's above good support. Just chilling here, above good support. And they all seem to have like this inverse sort of like head and shoulders, I think. Like right here. Oh shit, you don't want that. But yeah, kind of like an inverse head and shoulders, low key. You know, something like that. But there's change of reversal. So this is a dividend stock too. So the reason I'm looking at dividend stuff is because recession, people are gonna look at dividend stocks. They're gonna sell their growth stocks and start buying the recession stuff, like which are gonna be like healthcare, like Plug says, yep, and dividend stocks and Coca. I don't know. Coca-Cola's been like doing hella good, right? Yeah, Big Kahuna said LMT. Yeah, LMT, and I guess what's the other one? Boeing. Yeah, Coca-Cola's like at the top though. Like whoever got at the bottom right here, they up right now. Let me clear this up, make it clean for you guys. It is breaking the trend though. This is on the daily. But yeah, man, there's so many good. I think a lot of people are buying the dividend stuff now. So like this one, what was the AMT? Yeah, like everybody's buying the dividend, the DV stocks, because they're gonna get paid even if the stock, they're not gonna go bankrupt, you know. Do you think about digital health companies like So that's kind of on the other point. Like I think, me personally, this is my opinion. Like the high growth stocks, they're not gonna be buying it right now. T-Dot could even basically go bankrupt. I don't know. Let's look at let's do the financial. Is Katu House in here? Domino's for sure. Hershey's, that's a play. Those are like the boomer stuff, you know, the old head stuff. What were we looking at? T-Doc? So I think like some of these stocks, it depends. Cause like me personally, I don't think the high growth is gonna be the 2023 year. Like they've got 900 million in cash. They owe 1.6 billion. So they're not profitable. Their earnings per share is up here. What is it like? What the hell? Is this right? They're losing $61 per share? Oh no. Oh no. Is this right? Let me go to let me make sure I'm not, let me get my glasses on because I think I in a typo. Glasses on. Revenue 600 million. Revenue percent growth. Operating, where's the diluted? 45 cents. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. $19? No way. Yeah, see, this is what I'm just talking about, brother. Be trusting these guys. They're trying to grow in a non-growth environment. I don't know, that's just me personally though. Total debt 1.6, 900 million in cash. And 4P 357. Oh no. This is bad. I don't know why Kathy Baggy Wood was doing the purchases back up here. Now I didn't know like a whole bunch of like financial stuff back in the day. I still don't know, but the best way to learn is to just start getting in there, you know. Just figuring it out, you know. I gotta read this comment from Big Kahuna. Really quick. In these markets, you gotta pick the best day trading stocks. That's facts. That's facts. I think give me your best 5 stocks to day trade, your go-tos, if you guys can. Whoever's in here right now. The market makers are burning the PSNY options to make dough, but the great fundamentals are going to bite. That's facts. Earnings March 2nd. Way to go, Gustav. Microsoft still has some ways down. That's facts. Made 11% on Disney. That's facts. Yes, sir. You're doing good, Kahuna. I agree with you on the fundamentals with Polestar and yeah, Polestar is not a I don't think it's an options play stock at this point. It's not a squeeze play. It's just It's just a good company to just like consider investing in it. It's like risky because of growth and stuff, but I like the fundamentals like you said. And then yeah, healthcare always the bullish. LMT, yeah. LMT and Boeing because the war is still going on and the government's gonna keep pumping laundering money through them. So of course you can get LMT, you can get Boeing. That's facts. Options, swing trade, and earnings the way to trade the market. Yeah, I've actually I've kind of been steering away from earnings now because I always take an L with them and it's just like 50-50 kind of thing. And sometimes I just steal premium like Plugman or Big Kahuna was saying. So um unless I play like a really small position with earnings, I stay away from. I still like the swing trades and the day trades for sure, options for sure. I need to get more involved with shares for sure though, actually. I've been playing too many options, the degen in me. But that's facts though. Domino's, Hershey's. I would trade those. Yeah, I would buy those for just like what's Domino's? I've never traded Domino's, my guy. Not gonna lie. Domino's. I don't think it has an E in it. Domino's Pizza. DPZ is DPZ? No, I've never traded this thing. DPZ, there it is. DPZ. Yeah, look at this. Crazy. They're all trying to do this inverse head and shoulders. Ain't it? Look at that. I would be bullish on Domino's kinda. They're trying to do something. Yeah, that's crazy. I think this one might have a little bit more downside. But like, yeah, it's just they got the divvy. And pizza is cheap food, bro. You can get what, like 3 pizzas for 20 bucks? Or what? Like 25? They're shorting it though. Roblox looking bullish. Yes, sir. Baggy Wood, that's facts. Baggy Wood. Yeah, she's working at McDonald's with me, actually. For real. Yeah, the ice cream machine's broke though. So we can hopefully get that shit fixed. Our lines stay packed, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Our lines be staying packed. The ice cream machine's broke, but they don't know it's broke, so they show up anyway. Sure. MDT is another. Oh fuck! I gotta add these stocks to the list, players. I gotta add these stocks. How we feeling? How we feeling? We've got some good stuff. ASML was nice. But let's just do divvy stock. Should we do long term? How do you guys want to handle this tonight? I'm getting rid of the baggage right here. And then we talked about Domino's, DPZ. Let's just do like a boomer section. How about that? Divvy boomer section. Should we do that? Those are the boomer stocks, shares. Like just buy shares on these. Rum's a buy share. We were talking about Rum. It's kind of looking nice. Apple, Domino's, Hershey's. Not gonna lie, I don't really know Hershey's that well either. HSY. Yeah, and this one's like hell up there. Yeah, I would rather buy some of the other ones, not gonna lie. Like AMT, ASML kinda. This one's kinda at the top. It's got the divvy though. Let me see how much they paid. Wow. That's earnings. Where's the divvy at? $1? Wow, okay, sign me up. Where do I sign up? This one's not bad, but it's a lot of money for 200. What's the percent on this divvy? Honestly, I'm not the best divvy guy. I got a buddy that does divvies, but I don't know anything about this. Ex-divvy date, November. Payment is, okay, so it's coming up, the next one. The next round of divvies. I'm gonna stay away from Hershey's, just being honest. You guys know I'm gonna stay honest with you guys always. I do like these 3 though. Those are nice. You want to buy on red days though. You don't want to buy on green days. And let's talk about Roblox because we've talked about Roblox. Oh, MDT. My man said MDT too. That's a good another stock that pays dividends. What do they do? Medtronic. Did I answer Brody's question about T-Doc? They're going bankrupt, I think, brother. Just because that 4 PE, so they're pricing in hella growth and recession's up in the way and they got debt. Not trying to scare anybody, just being honest. I don't know if they'll go bankrupt. They might get acquired or something, but I wouldn't be bullish on it. MDT, what they got over here, what they offering? 68 cents. $77 stock, medical technology. This one should do nice, I think. Now there is this thing called a divvy trap. There's like companies that offer like really good dividends, but it's a bad fundamental stock. This is a good support though. I think this is at a good support. It is on the daily. Yeah, let's see where they're at relative to yeah, they were trading. Where's 2019 at? 2019, March 2020 when the crash happened. So March 2020, before the crash, they were at 120. This is nice. I don't know what they do. MDT. This is nice. Also, what this looks like to me, not gonna lie, is kind of like a Head and Shoulders too. So yeah, I think this is one of my favorites. I think if it's a Head and Shoulders, we're gonna go back up to 115 again. Take your profits here, collect your dividends along the way, get out, because this thing's gonna crash. No, I don't know, but this is a good support. No, yeah, Big Kahuna is smart with this one. Yeah, chart looks nice. It's a good support. Like, brother, yeah, no, you on it. I like this one. I do. I'm gonna look deeper into this one as just to check them out. I would start getting some shares at like low 70s, I think. Yeah, this is nice. Thanks for the share. Appreciate it. That's facts. Domino's gonna spike before the Super Bowl. That's facts. Bro, football season was crazy. It was crazy. I lost some money on the fantasy, but it's all good. We're gonna make it back. Hopefully next season. By the way, in the Discord, we did like a fantasy stuff. If you guys want to join and do the fantasy, you can check out the Discord for next season. They make the medical devices like pacemakers, and the dividend goes up yearly. I'm gonna ask my buddy about this one, MDT. I'm gonna ask him why they selling off. Like, what doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna ask. It's weird. If they're a good stock, why are they coming down? But if it's a recession theme this year, this one should do nicely. Good shit, Big Kahuna, good shit. Jimmy, are you still in here, brother? Do you leave? I'm sorry, I got all kinds of out of order. But I got you right here on that Roblox. Honestly, Roblox, I've been bullish on this one since back here, brother. We saw the gap here. I posted it on Twitter, I think. For me, like I said in the back of my head, I'm always low-key bearish, so it's hard to like commit on some bullish stuff. But yeah, this one had the gap fill right here. It's now it's at a good support, I think. So you could touch the high of that, which is $3, but that's 3%, I believe, from here. About 3%, about 9%. So yeah, this one still has upside. This is gonna be a good support for it, like $29, $30. Fill in the gap. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. This could also be working on the inverse head and shoulders too. Or this could either be inverse head and shoulders here. Yeah. This could be an inverse head and shoulders here, right? Or it could be that bear flag that we saw here, which looks more likely like a bear flag. If it is the bear flag, then all this is a retouch of the neckline, or the bear flag. It's the retouch, and then it's gonna break down fully. I can show you guys that in a bear flag pattern. Sometimes, like the bear flags, it rejects, which would make sense if the market's gonna do bad next month or this month. Would make sense. Where's our bear flags at? It's a good one. I'm trying to show you guys. I mean, those are bear flags, but I'm trying to show you guys where it retouches. Sometimes it retouches, sometimes it doesn't. If it gets above the flag, then it's not a bear flag. If it has decent volume. Did I not do the right pattern? I can't find it. Let me do a quick ad. I'm gonna find it in the meantime, y'all. Sorry for the ad hit. I had to do the ad. You guys got hit with the ad. I'm finding the bear pattern right now. In the meantime, I don't think the ads work. No, because I got the backup account and it's not hitting with the ad. Are you guys seeing an ad or no? Looking for bear flag retouch. Bear flag retouch. Pattern. Stop. Stonks. We should broadcast the super. That's a good idea, actually. Not a bad idea. What stocks were you thinking, though? I don't really have any Super Bowl stocks. We should just broadcast the Super Bowl. How about that? Like, let's just do it. They're not retouching anything here anymore. The bear flag pattern. I guess they removed it. Bear flag pattern stocks. We should broadcast the Super Bowl on here and get banned. What do you guys think? Bear flag pattern stocks. Target. They don't have it in here. It's not important. I'm just burning time at this point now. But if this is a bear flag pattern, you usually retest and come back down. Facts though. Alright, enough of that. Let's cut this off and let's do Roblox. So yeah, I think if it gets back inside this little bear flag thing, if it gets above like this in this area, then it's over. It's bullish. And we're gonna go to 35. If it gets rejected, I guess this trend here, if it goes up there and it gets rejected, then it'd be bearish, I think. But from here, we still have upside, is what I'm saying, I think. I could be in like a day or two or a week. Am I delayed? Oh, fuck. A lot of people are watching the national game. I'm going to write some of these stocks. I think I lost a lot of you guys. AMT. Roblox is nice for sure, yeah. I had that one on my list. Banks. We're going to throw it on the subscriber pick too, though, actually. Yeah, just give the credit where it's due, you know? Chart looks good, bro. I'm waiting on 72. That's facts. Oh, you're talking about MDT, right? That's facts. Next broadcast. That I think this makes okay. Who's in here? Oh, we got Gustavo in here. BBLN looks interesting compared to T-Doc. Are you still in here, brother? Or did you leave? Who's in here? Is Plug in here? Jimmy in here? I think everybody left. Damn, I lost the good ones. Let's look at AMDT. I think, yeah, 72 was my range too, really quick. Yeah, we got the range, like, yeah. Exactly. Like, yeah, I see you. 72 for sure. And I'm gonna look into it because I am interested in it. I would just buy shares with this. If they're gonna be paying me dividends and they're trading higher or lower than their pre-COVID, I mean, even if they give me 90 a share, like right here, which looks to be a resistance, like if they give me 90, I mean, that's still like a 40% gain. Yeah, like a 20%. So I'm going to check this one out and just get an idea, get some help before I invest, obviously not financial advice. All right, Gustavo, let's look at this one, BBLN. This is an $8 stock. Was this what was it, 250? It was back in 2021. What happened to this? I'm gonna have to check out the engages in development of mobile phone based healthcare. Oh, so it's like a teledoc. Ah. Do you have okay? So it's teledoc. Let's just check out their balance sheet and stuff. Let's just get an idea. Just to see what they're doing with their numbers, you know. So market cap 200 million. So they're not making much revenue, I don't think. Revenue 900. Actually, that's nice. Hold on. They're losing $51 though. Oh no. It was a SPAC. It is a Teladoc company. Yeah, but they're losing like $51 per share. That's insane. Like Teladoc is insane. Like, where's their forward P and stuff? Why are they losing so much money? Like, they get $940 million, they still lose $3 million. Their operating income is 577, so that's killing them. To operate themselves, to operate the company, they're burning hell of money. They have less cash than debt. They burn about 275 per each 12 years. So they, honestly, I don't even think they could operate for another year. It is going down. Competition. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, and I think Amazon was doing something like this, and they even got out of this market. I'm just not. I think it's a good idea, but I think it's way too early. Kind of like the MJ space. You know, like I was invested in some MJ stocks long ass time ago, like 2018. Let's just say, and it ain't paid off. It didn't pay off. I took it now. It sold actually. Actually, one of the ones that I had got delisted and went to a penny stock. Had to realize that loss. I don't know. I would stay away from this. I hope you're not in it. I hope you're not in this one or Teladoc. Let me know though. I'm just curious. I would not touch this honestly. Like not as a day trade. Maybe as a day trade, but even the chart doesn't look very enticing. What do you think, Gustav? Digital health is so hard. I think many companies will. Yeah, I think so too. And I think Amazon cut that shit out. let me find it. But I think they cut their own department out because they were doing it too. I think. Let me see if I can. Amazon Healthcare. I think it was Amazon Healthcare. Stock. Let's just do that. News. I thought they cut something. Or they cut the. Hey, you smart man. Wouldn't touch that stock in that segment. Yeah. I know they were doing like a pharmacy thing, Amazon, and then they cut it or something. I don't know. I wouldn't touch that segment. You're right. Stay away. That's good shit though. Good shit. I think we had some good plays and some bad plays. Wait on 72. Yeah, honestly, that's one of my good ones actually. And I forgot to put this one up here actually. Good shit. Who we got in here? MDT. We had some good ones actually. What was the other ones we talked about? Roblox, yeah, Baggy Wood, Hershey's. ASML was nice. We got that one up there. We do need to do a live stream where we just talk stonks, baby. Lucid. We talked Lucid, but I think in this breakout of 7, I think is what we said. Ford was a banger. Plug put us in the Ford, but I'm gonna take a little bit of credit on that. Nah, I'm gonna give it to him. All right, Ford. Let me get rid of Roblox. Is my play. That's my pick. I'm gonna remove Ford because that's actually not mine. Banks are nice. Banks, I'm just gonna take that off. Meta was a nice play. We talked about this one before the gap fill. It played off. It paid off. Right here, that gap. This one could start retracing. I don't know yet. It's finally out of this long ass downtrend though. So I think what could happen is it could retest this trend line here, my little arrow thing. It could like come back down and then it could keep going. Like I think it's gonna want to retest the trend, right? This trend. So yeah, I think that's a nice one, decent. What else have we talked about, y'all? We've got 7 votes right now. People are like about 50-50. Oxy, we talked about Oxy. That one's alright. Plugman left. I think he had to go watch his show. He's got a YouTuber he watches. I have MGM and Bro, DraftKings is nice. Yeah, we talked about Yo, bro, I love DraftKings. I love DraftKings. Like, if motherfuckers have a gambling addiction on the stock market, imagine sports and everything else, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I love sports and shit. Luckily, you know, I can't be betting because I wouldn't be doing this live stream right now. But no, DraftKings for sure a hit. I think I talked about this one a while ago actually. Since $11, I got calls on this. I ran this one twice actually. I made money on this one twice. Obviously that money's lost. I lost it somewhere else, but I still had a good play with this one. I made money, and now it's way up higher. I think I bought calls down here, low 11s, sold like at 1170. I would be up way more right now, but it is what it is. I think we talked about it on stream too. This one has huge upside. Oh, for sure. I think I talk about this in every stream, but I think gambling, or not gambling, but sports betting, it's like an anti-inflationary market because there's a lot of rich motherfuckers out there, like Drake, you know, all these, yeah, Drake. Who else? All these people, they're just betting. Like these guys are wealthy. Like they're gonna keep betting. I mean, yeah, no, this DraftKings I think is gonna be nice. Operating and stuff, they're hella like in debt and stuff. They have cash and stuff to operate, but yeah, I think this one's gonna do a nice move, upside or downside. I do think this could go down, but like as a segment, like if you're gonna tell me medical or sports betting, easy sports betting. This is definitely one of my top favorite sectors. This EV sectors. Actually, I have a list of some of my favorite stocks. If you guys want to see, I have Google, blue chip, Nvidia, Qualcomm. You need some exposure on semis, artificial intelligence. Everything's going AI basically. Electric vehicles, Polestar, Tesla, Proterra. Need some fintech. Obviously, Airbnb, Spotify, Dash, DraftKings. Just get you a couple of these and you're good. I think. Are you long DraftKings? Yes, sir. Yes. Now, I think DraftKings could come down further. Like, if like a market crash or something happens and stuff. But this one's gonna be one I watch. They're basically like this #2 app in the US. Like competition's obviously growing. MGM, Caesars. I know it's Caesars, but or Caesars. What's the other one? FanDuel is huge. I would invest in FanDuel, but I think they're actually like, it's like Flutter Entertainment. I would invest in them, but they're just like hella expensive, I think. I don't know their ticker. Flutter Entertainment. Is it this one? Where is it? Y'all got the ticker for Flutter Entertainment? FanDuel? Let's just look it up. FanDuel stock. I don't know the ticker. FanDuel, Flutter. Now, I love this sector, though. I could talk about this stuff all day. It's PDYP. PD. There's all kinds of stuff. Companies. There are some like Kingred. Yeah, I heard of that one actually. There's like 88bet and Evolution and gambling. Yeah. There's one in UK, or I'm not European. It's called what's it called? It's like really good. Betway, I think. It might be Betway. I think they went through a SPAC. They went public through a SPAC. Flutter, what was it called? Betway? It's called Betway stock. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know the ticker. It's like sports or something. Betway parent company. SGHS. Yeah, it's this one. Have you heard of Betway? It's Betway, I thought. Is it Bet? Yeah, Betway. It's like a European or some shit. SGHS. $2 stock. Founded 2020, but they own Betway. Betway Sports. Yeah. Betson. Big in South America. I haven't heard of that. For sports betting, I've actually only looked at the US market and the European market. I know there's like some big stuff like Bet88. Betway. Betway's huge, I thought. I thought it was big. Thought it was big. Gambling online company, founded 2006, UK base. Sir, yes sir, and they're coming to US, I think. But I think you can see some of their name in some sponsorships like Premier League and stuff. Like I think they're big in the UK. Is GH? Is it this one? Super Group, that's what it's called. Yeah. $2 stock, but I thought they were nice. They're bringing, it's a small company actually. They're only bringing in 300 revenue. That's why I really like DraftKings. I mean, sports betting, you think about US and you think about DraftKings. Like, it's just like marketing on its own without marketing on its own. Yes, sir. Gambling, sports betting is the most bullish in my opinion. That's facts. Yeah. I'm glad we had this discussion. This is nice. Didn't mean to ignore you, Big Kahuna. You in here? Buying Lucid when it hits mid 5-ish. That's facts. I think with Lucid, we were in the zone. We were in the 6. Yeah, I think we're consolidating right now. I say if we break 7, you could have some optimism. Fake rally up to 8. But yeah, I think psychologically has to come down to 5, right? I think so too. And it could be consolidating for the next leg down too, right? So sometimes it consolidates and then it does the next drop. So I think this one could consolidate and then do the next leg down to 5. That's facts. I do think Lucid's going to come to 5 at some point. Don't know when. Maybe short term it's bullish. It's going to want to burn premium, shake people out with puts and stuff, and then it'll finally drop. I don't know. I don't know when it'll happen actually. Bloom is also an idea and pays dividend and cheap. Let me see. Did Brody leave? Bloom, $5 stock for divvies. I don't know about $5 stock for divvies. I don't know. Let me look at the float. They probably have a lot of float on this. I don't really know this stock, honestly. I don't have data on this. I'm gonna have to add it. These statistics. 18% dividend yield. Average market cap 5 billion. Where's the float? 2.1 billion. $2 earnings. They're making money. Are you buying Tesla? Oh no, I'm not buying Tesla. I probably wouldn't buy Tesla till like, probably I'll probably buy Tesla around, was it 60 bucks? Yeah, I'll probably buy Tesla around $60, I think. A lot of people don't think it's going to come down here, but I think it probably will. If we have a market crash, it wouldn't make sense for this to hold, but just let it do what it's doing. Actually, there was this one Tesla Q, which I talked about this, not on the channel, maybe on the channel, but I talked about this back here. It's a 3x Tesla short. So here's the thing, like, when motherfuckers start bringing out these Tesla or these ETFs, these inverse ETFs, that's when you know shit's gonna get real. Like, they did the same thing with ARK, SARK. They brought this thing out November 2021, right? Add ARK. Wait, where's ARK? Research. ARK ticker. ARKK, right? Okay. So this is ARK. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, let me take that one off. Okay, so when they debuted this SARK, this inverse ARK ETF, that's when ARK started tanking. So when they debuted that Tesla ETF, like, I knew the top for Tesla was in, basically. It was just a matter of when, but the reason they do these inverse is because they probably want to 3x their money doing the inverse, I think. So they did the same thing with ARK. Like, ARK was in a downtrend. Let me just take off this comparison stuff, but this is just my opinion though. But ARK, like, was already like selling off, right? And so what they did is they made SARK so they could take advantage of the sell-off. So November 2021. Where's that? In November 21. So they saw the top. So what they did is instead of just shorting this X1, they made an inverse ETF of it, and now they 3x their money. So then they did the same thing with Tesla LQ. They said, hey, we got a short Tesla ETF 3x leverage. It didn't take long before they started making profits. That's crazy, huh? And actually, this one's just one to watch because once it got out of this range, brother, shit, they got crazy. But yeah, it's just been on uptrend. I think it's I think Tesla's bullish in the short term. You can just take a look at this. Like, this thing has no support. It's got support here, but I think maybe Tesla has some more upside short term. All right, it's gonna probably find a bottom. This is the inverse. So you could use this one as a guide. It'd probably be easier to chart this one. But it doesn't have any support until like 65, 75. So I think Tesla has some upside short term. Like, maybe this one has another day or two that's red. Maybe, and then it keeps going up higher. Maybe it even does like double top, right? Maybe it does a double top, and then that would be bullish. So this would be bullish for Tesla, I think. So let's go back to Tesla. I think Tesla has upside short term. I'm thinking maybe like 150 if things are good with the market, right? We got to think about the overall market. Big Kahuna, you buying at 90 for real? 90 is like right here. I see you. Yeah, I should probably add that support. Like 92 is for me. 92, 93. These are the major supports, right? Me personally, long term after the crash, like with crash included, I think Tesla will be like at 60, possibly 67. That's just my opinion, but it could just the bottom be at 90. You know, I do think 90 is reasonably realistic. Something though. Tried to buy that today, but my order was canceled. That's weird. Why they do that? You canceled it or they canceled it? I don't know. I think we could have a green day tomorrow. Just depends if they bless us. Blessings. Man, we were on for a while tonight, huh? We were in for almost 2 hours. Buying ARK at low 20s. Honestly, I'm not a fan of ARK or baggy wood. Like, I'm not like, just like when everything was going up, it was good to be smart. Everybody was buying everything. But now that, you know, you really got to start thinking about stuff. I don't know. People probably just want to hold cash. This could go down to 22, yeah. Yeah, and this one could probably short term like bounce back up to 35. Then, you know, short relief, retest of that resistance, and then continue going down. So there's a couple stocks that are bullish short term, but long term, I think we still have more downside. I think everybody knows that too, though. I think everybody knows we've got. By the way, I'm like wrong all the time, so some of this advice, don't take it. But yeah, this looks bullish, short term retest the neckline, and then maybe continue selling off. But yeah, anybody have any other questions? This was a good ass stream. Appreciate you guys showing up. I think we did pretty good tonight, actually. Let me know if you guys like the live stream format still, if you guys want me to do short 10-15 minute videos on like a watch list or something, or you guys like the interaction where I could do both, or let me know. Like, because it's going to be hard for people to watch a 2-hour video now, playing it back, but I do enjoy the interaction and I get some help and feedback and stuff. That's all good stuff. Now, I appreciate everybody showing up. Let me really quickly run through this Oxycritera. I mean, we just got some good plays. You guys can screenshot this. The long terms are down here for sure. These are ones that I'll buy after or if there's a market crash. And then we got some good ass subscriber picks this week or today. Then these are kind of redundant because they're kind of somewhere else over here. So maybe I should take them off. Let's take them off. Microsoft's always a nice play. These are just different. We didn't even look at the unusual flow. I might take a look at it. Post some stuff on Twitter if I get time. just trying to go grab some food, take a shower, and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. I think most of you guys headed out already. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button for me if those does help out my channel. And yeah, hopefully we can get more people in here with the likes and stuff. Shout out Mr. Big Kahuna 99 Gustav. I think that was the first time I seen you in here, so thanks for showing up. It was a good time. Plug man for sure. Thank you for showing up. And Jimmy, I think that was all that was in here tonight. Sir, yes sir. All right, you guys take it easy, and yeah, protect your money. Keep moving forward, and yeah, we'll kind of get it all. It'll kind of fall into place, I think, with time. But yeah, let it just all work out. See you guys next time. Peace.